Okay guys, so it seems like Roblox has finally done it. A new accessory scaling update has just been released where you can scale neck accessories, shoulder accessories, front and back. I don't know why this wasn't released last year because I think the original update came out back in September of 2024. Oh yeah, here you go from Bloxy News. So yeah, that was the last update. You could do this on the Roblox mobile app or you could do it on the desktop app thing, whatever you want to call it. And you could scale your accessories. And it was pretty good because you could fix stuff, you could adjust stuff to however you wanted it to look, and honestly this is probably one of Roblox's best accessory updates of all time. But it looks like finally, yeah, we've got it for neck, shoulder, front and back. So we're going to be trying this in today's video. There's a few things I want to try, like special effect items. I want to try shoulder accessories as well, and I have actually made a specific avatar here with a neck accessory, a front accessory, 2 shoulder accessories and a back accessory, which I'm going to test this with because yeah, there's certain things I want to try. I also just saw this tweet from Lucas as well. He said it works with the transient harmonica. Was that a neck accessory? I guess it is. Well, it's one of the audio playing accessories, so I guess you can now put it in your avatar's head and you can still annoy people with the funny harmonica sound effects. I'm going to be trying that sort of thing but with the Snow Queen necklace, so it like still emits particles. But yeah, I guess we can go and give this update a try. Okay, so let's give this a try. So we're going to go over to my avatar editor, then we're going to click on the little options button, whatever it's supposed to be, and here we are on avatar refinement. It's still the same as last time really. So you've got hats, oh there you go, but it comes up with everything, so I guess that's just clothing. Okay, yeah, so let's focus on accessories. So I guess we're going to start with the bottom one first. So let's go and try the necklace. Okay, here we are. So previously guys, obviously we weren't able to edit the neck accessories, but now it looks like we can move them back and forth. That's not too interesting, but one thing I do want to do is I want to try and move it into my avatar's torso. So that's looking pretty good. That's on the Z axis. Rotate, I don't think we need that, but we do need to make it smaller. So is it possible? And it looks like it is. It's not coming out the back of my avatar's torso, is it? Okay, that's pretty good. So we've still got a special effect, but the item is, well, you can't see it at all. So let's go and apply that. Yeah, I think that's a W right there. So now let's try it with a back accessory. So with this one, we were going to scale it down just a little bit smaller because even though I think this item's a pretty good exclusive, it's just way too big. So if you go and scale it, okay, yeah, that's not really a lot smaller. I thought we were going to be able to get it a lot smaller than that. Oh well, not bad I guess. How big can we make it then? So with the back accessories, if you want to make them larger, oh my god, yeah, that's massive. Okay, yeah, not too impressed with that one. The neck accessory scaling was clearly a lot better. Let's go and try it with a shoulder item. So with this one, we were going to make it to see if the shark moves, because obviously the shark blocks plush is scaled so it does. The shark is scaled so it's attached to my avatar's torso, so when the arm moves, it doesn't move. So what we need to do is move it on the x-axis. So let's move it onto the arm. I'll tell you what, we can probably move it up a bit, just something like that. How big can we get them? Oh, that's quite cool. And you can make them really small like that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's just make it big. With this one, I wasn't really doing it to make it look better or cool or anything. I just wanted to see if you could change the attachment to see if it would move. And then let's do it with the plush as well. So we're going to do the opposite with this one. We are going to scale it so it's more like on my avatar's torso, if that makes sense. So I guess that's possible. Maybe something like that. Maybe make it a bit smaller as well. Is that the right sort of thing? Yeah, there you go. Something like that. So let's apply that. I don't know if that will still move with my avatar's arm, but I guess now it is sort of like torso mounted. Anyway, so the front accessory, the I voted pin badge, I guess we can just go and select this. I don't really know why I chose this item. I was just looking for a front accessory, which, you know, might be vaguely interesting. But there you go, guys. I'm just going to like adjust this and just change it a little bit because, I don't know, why not? I just wanted to see what it would be like. Yeah, there's not really too much you can do here. And, well, I guess we can probably give this a try inside of a game. Okay, here we are. So, right, the shoulder accessory items, they are not doing what I expected. Okay, well, I guess the adjustment hasn't changed. So the shark blocks one still moves, and the shark, it's still solid, despite it now being on my avatar's arm, and obviously the plush being on my torso. The back accessory, you know, hasn't really changed that much. The size of the particle emitter hasn't changed. The neck accessory, that's the best one, because it's like completely gone. But yeah, apart from that, guys, you can just sort of move stuff about. You can't change where the accessory accessory is mounted. You can't change the handle, I think Roblox call it. I just saw this tweet from Rollymons as well. They were talking about it. I just want to say, this looks so much better on mobile. On the desktop app, it just looks like all the buttons are pixelated. It's probably easier to do on PC. It's easier to adjust your stuff, but yeah, on mobile, it looks leagues better. Now, there is one very last thing I want to try. And to try this, guys, I've had to go onto my oldest Roblox account, my Shark Trick Shots account, and that's because I want to try the Infernal Undead Immortal sword. Now, I kind of like this sword, even though it was one of the biggest accessory disasters ever, but one thing I really don't like about it is the positioning. In my opinion, this whole like scaling position they've got here, it is absolute garbage. It's strange that I finally get to adjust this thing. I even remember when I bought it, like I thought it looked so cool, but I didn't try it on my avatar first. So when I finally, you know, had it equipped, I was just so disappointed. I was like, look at the size of this thing. It just sucks. So I think finally, guys, actually I just realized I should probably remove my avatar's backpack, because that coffin backpack, yeah, that is getting in the way a bit. Okay, let's go back to adjustments. Let's just go and adjust that again. Here we go. Finally, guys, I can adjust it. It's a cool immortal sword, but I think they just didn't really get the adjustments right. And I have to admit, guys, on like quite a few of the immortal swords, Roblox just could have done a better job at adjusting them. So yeah, I'm just going to try and get this right here. We still want it to be pretty large because immortal swords are. So yeah, I think, okay, we don't want it to be too far off my avatar. There you go. Yeah, look at that. In my opinion, that's already just so much better compared to what it was before. And I think, guys, that's probably the main thing I wanted to fix. Obviously, if you have any add-ons for this, because I know somebody made an add-on, which looks awesome, you would have to adjust that along with it. But there you go. That's the new update. Back accessories, shoulder accessories, front accessories, neck accessories. It's pretty good. It would be cool if we could make stuff slightly bigger, but yeah, not bad at all. So yeah, that's the new update. Obviously, you guys know how to fix the stuff right and get the scaling back to normal. You just take it off and then you re-equip it, and then everything is back to normal. And that is pretty much it. That is the scaling update part 2, I guess, the second update. Not bad. It would be cooler if we could scale things a little bit larger, but I think this update's quite nice. It's definitely good for fixing shoulder accessories and back accessories.